rounds at 130 pounds. Making his way to the blue corner, please welcome Dustin Trinidad.
Dustin Trinidad makes his way to the ring with a huge eruption from the crowd. Fighting out of Warriors Nation. They are a very well-known fight team here on the New York circuit, the kickboxing circuit, and I'm sure soon to be known nationally. Warriors Nation with a very, very strong coaching and team of fighters in there. That makes such a difference when you're a fighter, having a great team of guys around you, because it's not just on fight night, folks. It's going into the gym every day, day in, day out, putting in the work and getting ready to go. His partner, his training partner, Erling Collado, will be fighting later on tonight for the K-Series title, so you know they've had some serious work going on at Warriors Nation. 130-pound division. It's about to be quick.
And his opponent making his way to the red corner, Angel Pacheco.
Angel Pacheco at 2-1 in his record from KRB Muay Thai. Roberto Bascieri, his coach. Roberto Bascieri, I'll tell you, I've seen a number of his fighters come out in the last couple of months. They are always conditioned, prepared, and they are precise and technical. And it's always a pleasure to see his fighters come out. Roberto's daughter was meant to fight tonight, but unfortunately the fight fell through at the last minute. But KRB Muay Thai still has, Angel Pacheco coming out and Kevin Orozco later. And the Mexican Cowboy makes his way to the ring, stepping through these K-Series ropes. We have fighters coming from all over North America and the world tonight to fight here on the premier kickboxing promotion in North America, K-Series, presented by RFC Promotions.
The action continues on the card for K-Series Kickboxing with our upcoming contest, scheduled for 3 two-minute rounds at 130 pounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he's representing Warriors Nation. Please welcome Dustin Trinidad. His opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, representing KRB Muay Thai, Angel Pacheco. The man in charge of the action at the sound of the bell is Mr. Zach Borner.
Here we go, folks. 3 two-minute rounds in the 130-pound division. I love these 130-pounders, man. It just flies. K-Series 7, Liam Tarrenton, Brian Kemsley joining you here. Pacheco out of the red corner, Trinidad out of the blue. Nice high kick from Pacheco early. They are starting out quick. Ooh, solid catch there from Trinidad in a response.
Trinidad in a southpaw stance.
Trinidad, a really wide stance, too. They tease off on these kicks. Trinidad has an interesting guard upstairs as well. Arms are a little further out, not something you see often. No clinching in kickboxing. And now, folks, if you catch a kick, you've got to simultaneously drop it and throw a shot at the same time. We saw Trinidad do that so well earlier.
The volume and speed, these two. That's what this weight class is known for.
Oh, nice hands there from Trinidad. Oh, another nice left.
Trinidad is doing a good job measuring with his lead hand. Since he's in southpaw position, his lead hand is his right hand. He measures it out and throws his left.
Less than a minute left in the first. It has been all action so far. Pacheco with some nice kicks, but Trinidad out of range. Trinidad's corner is telling him that Pacheco's hurt and to pour on the pressure now. Nice angle and hook there from Trinidad. Both of these guys came here for a war.
Absolutely. What I appreciate out of these guys is they're both throwing hands and kicks. It's not just hands. It's not just they're mixing it well. The hands set up the kicks set up the hands.
Nice variety so far.
Absolutely.
And that will be the first round in the books. What do we tell you, folks? 130 pounds. Don't blink.
That was probably over 100-something strikes thrown between the two of them.
Yeah, that was
in
pretty
a
hectic.
2-minute round.
So let's see the adjustments made. It's always interesting to see, between the first and second round. Both guys and both corners have gotten a chance to see what the opponent has, and let's see how they counter and come back. But Trinidad doing a nice job in there.
I feel like that's something that's not talked about too much. The corner advice is, I feel, very important because they're an extra set of eyes. You may think you see one thing in there, but you may miss some things. The corner's job, he's just there, second set of eyes.
Second of 3 scheduled 2-minute rounds. Trinidad blue corner, Pacheco red corner. Oh, Pacheco's coming out swinging.
Was that warning for a clinch?
I believe so, yeah.
No more grabbing the neck with 2 hands.
Oh, Pacheco came out with a new fire in this round. Oh, slip there.
Now, it's not a foul to grab the neck with 2 hands. It will get broken up, but it is a foul to purposefully go for it. If someone's coming in with punches and you're purposefully going for it, that is a foul.
I'm getting the feeling the momentum might be sliding a little bit in Pacheco's favor here.
I agree.
Pacheco pressing in, getting Trinidad into the corner.
Trinidad's corner calling him to pressure forward.
Wow, Pacheco's really swinging for the fences here. Nice low kick for him as well.
Trinidad's corner is also instructing him not to wait, not to play the counter game.
Now, I'm not sure. I believe a point's being deducted here. That is 1 point deducted. Now, this is a 10-point must system, folks. Win of a round gets 10, lose of a round gets 9 or less. So that point was deducted. I'm not quite positive what it was for, but the referee deemed there was enough of a penalty. Might have given him enough warnings and then finally seen something and called it.
Very seldomly does a ref deduct a point without a warning or 2 or possibly even 3. So whatever it was, I'm sure he was warned about it.
So really a benefit for Pacheco there. 15 seconds left. I believe another warning about the clinch there. It's very tough to keep that in mind in the heat of battle.
Of course. Sometimes you just collide. Both fighters going forward, both fighters want pressure, and then you end up colliding and hugging, and you automatically go for the head. Now, when a point is deducted, that is detrimental. Let's say Trinidad won that round. So it should have been a 10-9 round him, let's say. But because he got a point deducted, even if he won that round, it would be 9-9, meaning it's a draw, that round. If he lost that round and was going to get 10-9, him being the 9, now it's 10-8.
Yeah.
So this third round, he has to really catch up.
That could very well be the case. You mentioned it could be a 10-8. I think Pacheco, the momentum started going in his favor that round. I think the first round, in my opinion, I'm not a judge, but Trinidad, I think he took the first round. I think Pacheco had a really strong second round.
I agree.
So we could be looking at that situation. Which, if that is the case, if Pacheco won the second round, that puts him ahead by a point right now.
That's right, meaning if Trinidad wins this next round, it'd be a tie. It'd be a draw.
I think it all comes down to this round. 2 minutes left to see who wants it more. Who wants to be here? Who wants this victory at K-Series 7? Trinidad blue, corner Pacheco out of the red. Both men have to know right now it's all on the line.
Both men showing no signs of fatigue either. Still throwing this volume on the third round. Trinidad make sure he let go of the neck. Did you see that? Make sure he didn't want to make that mistake again.
Oh, nice nice combination there. Pacheco lands. I think Trinidad's got to be a little bit careful coming out of those breaks, having his arms so wide open. I mean, Pacheco could catch him with something.
That's right. I think he might be only doing that because both have been warned about clinching. So they're literally trying their best to, like, not hug.
That'll make you nervous to get another point deducted.
Right, absolutely.
Oh, nice reaction there from Trinidad.
Oh!
Slip there.
Just a push. A slip from a push, not from a strike.
Less than a minute left in the fight. Pacheco pressing forward, again stopping. Good job there by him, not clinching. Oh. Nice high kick. Both got coming right down to the wire. About 30 seconds left in this round here. Pacheco continuing to press. And this can make a big impression on the judges in the final 30 seconds.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh. Pacheco just now faking the kicks to the strike and now back to the kicks.
Don't forget, folks, you can follow us at rfc.promotions for more action like this. Nice dodge there from Trinidad. Gets inside. Less than 10 seconds left.
Oh, a right cross to a right kick. Great setup.
And that will be the fight, folks. Let's see how the judges score it.
Amazing.
Really interesting scoring situation there. If Pacheco won that round and the second round, that would put him at 29-27.
That's assuming the judges are giving Trinidad the first round.
Yes, that is the assumption we're making there.
Which may or may not be the case, because the first round was very close. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave it to Pacheco as well.
You know, that's the thing, and that's why they have 3 judges at 3 different sides of the ring. They're all trained in what to look for, but they're seeing it from different angles. They're seeing it from different ways. So let's see how the judges determine that. But I mean, no matter what, both of those fighters put on a tremendous performance.
Now, what exactly are the judges prioritizing tonight?
The priorities as far as the what you're scoring for the fights are, first, effective strikes to a legal target, causing damage, putting pressure on your opponent, and then after that, volume. So that's the priority. I'd say it's about 70% damage, say 20% pressure, and then the last one is just pure volume, throwing everything out there.
I see. So just because you're in there throwing nonstop doesn't necessarily mean it's going to score. They want actual damage. They want efficient strikes that land.
Yes.
And land hard.
You can't just come out of your corner windmilling at nothing and hoping to win.
Right.
And all these judges and Gamma officials, highly trained and very, very quick on it. And, you know, the refs, I always give a shout out to the referees because they have such a tough job having to make these split-second decisions that could affect the fight.
I agree.
You know, it's important to remember the referee's job is not to make it a good fight. It's to make sure everyone adheres by the rules and that the fighters are safe.
Absolutely.
So we have our official decision with Mike Falvo, and we'll go to him for it.
As always, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for 2 great fighters and 1 great fight. After 3 hard-fought rounds of kickboxing action, we go to the official scorecard. All 3 judges have scored the fight in favor for your winner by way of unanimous decision. Out of the red corner, Angel Pacheco.
Amazing fight.
Great fight. Angel Pacheco taking the victory, but Dustin Trinidad making an impression on this audience for sure. Good sportsmanship between the corners and teams there. At 130 pounds, I'm sure we'll see both of these fighters once again. And yeah, that 1 point could have made a serious difference in the score there. And KRB Muay Thai takes the victory back. Roberto Basheri very happy there. He's got his first fight of the night done and a victory in hand. We'll wait to see if Kevin Orozco can follow it up later on when he fights Jaden Domer.